Feels like it should be 420 somewhere. I'm this old Stonerd, and I'm ready to have a fart attack. If you don't know what a fart attack is, that's just having fun with art live. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, and what am I gonna do today? Well, I think I'm gonna continue with my little FCC challenge, and so far what I'm doing is just trying to fill up this sketchbook doing colored pencil sketches. And this one I didn't do on camera, but this kind of has inspired me to try and just pull some stuff out of my head, you know. This one was my last stream that I did live. I'm calling it like an alien eyeballs. And then during Mark's stream last night, I did this one. So I'm kind of expanding on my idea of doing challenges based on 8 to doing 8 alien eyeballs. And figuring out, well, I'm kind of working in squares too. I'm wanting to do some compositions in squares. Did I get the text set up on there right? Yeah, I'm sure I did. Look at there, there's Nesla who just popped into the stream. She's peeking in on me. Might be lurking. I don't know for sure. But I know she's always got good intentions. I got a good buzz going. That's why I said it had to be 420 somewhere. And I'm coming to you preloaded. This is Hippy Dippy Toes. I've got a whole... I rearranged my playlist to have just a whole bunch of Hippy Dippy Toes music in here. And this one she just put out earlier today. And Joy Fold just put one out just a little while ago too. Which is like a first draft of one of his songs. So that's what I want to do. And I'm trying to, everyone, you know, my little FCC challenge is anybody that's part of Fart Club or feels like there's a fartist has to come up with their own challenge, challenging themselves. So, and mine's kind of evolving as it goes, because a lot of times when you say what you're gonna do, boom, that's like the biggest stumbling block to not doing it. So you try and make your challenges as simple as possible. Ooh, what happened there? I got an error in my playback. Well, let me just skip to the next one. Huh. That was interesting. I don't know exactly what happened there. Okay, let me get on to the next eye. Eyes and squares. That's my little the composition that I'm trying to work with. And I kind of moved the camera around a little bit too, trying to get rid of any sort of inconsistent, the green screen messed up, because I'm eventually going to be getting rid of that green screen. And what did I want to do? This alien is gonna be based on orange. Yeah. An orange skinned alien. And I don't know if you kind of figured it out, but kind of by calling it alien eyes, that way I don't feel like I'm trying to make it too realistic. Don't get hung up on the realism of stuff. And I just learned the colors, and I've also, a lot of the videos I've been watching, they just pick out like 5 colors or something. I think 8 would be more appropriate since this is a fart club challenge and everything should be based on 8. I don't know if I want to pick out all my colors yet though. Let's see. And these are all like exercises and studies in blending with colored pencils. So are these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then two kind of contrasting colors, I would say, for like the iris. I'm not sure what to make them. Contrast. I do know that it's best to sharpen them with this, because when I was using the electric one, it have a tendency to break off the ends a little bit too much, and then they'd get stuck down in there. Whereas I can try and be a little more careful with this. Ooh, and I had an idea. Since they're alien eyes, I need to make it be a little bit strange. But I like doing eyes. What color is this? I thought I was doing orange. This is carmine red. That's okay. Because some of the professional ones that I've watched kind of have they'll get like a dark color and do the, there was a little trick that I remember seeing too. I've been watching this one girl's hacks, colored pencil hacks. Those kind of help but more than and this is alien too, so I wanted to do some trippy stuff with the eye. Can you see that? Okay, yeah, good. It's dark enough to where you can kind of see the little sketches here. So I'm trying to move away from using my my pens and stuff so much. So there's a red, so I've got one, and then I've got these yellows. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh, let me sharpen up this yellow here. What color should I make the actual eye be? Ooh, and I was getting different ideas about how to create like textures for the where's the chat go? I can't see the chat. There we go. So I'm gonna try it with these colors, and then what do I want to make the eye actually be? Oh, maybe I'll bring. That's right. That one of the hacks was using the white. I'm gonna make it be like orange skin with red iris. I don't know. Oh, here's another red. Wow, I got all kinds of different colors in here. I want something to contrast with that. I don't know what yet. Let me just get going on trying to layer up, create some layers for this. I think I'm going to throw down like a layer of yellow first. And build these other ones up on it. I mean, the way I've been watching them doing these layers, I'm not really, I think burnishing is the way that I eventually want to be doing my blending. But part of the burnishing part is that you have something to blend into. So you do your burnish and then blend out, burnish into some sort of a blend. So I think what I'll do is I'll just throw down like a layer of yellow and then bring some orange in on top of that. And the other trick too was to be spinning your get the actual, not the lead, but the color part, the wax. Since all this stuff is probably mostly wax based, you want to get that as long as possible and then kind of spin this. I don't know if you can see, if you see the text pop up on my pencil, you can see that I'm like spinning it so that I don't make the tip of my colored pencil go dull so fast. And I'm not being as concerned about, you know, the rough lines and stuff, because I'm going to kind of burnish on here. I just want to get enough of this yellow pigment on here. What color is this exactly? Oh, I can't really read it. I need to go get some glasses. I've got myself a prescription. I went to got my retina check. Okay, let me switch over to, I think I'm going to go to this one. This would be like the next color, I think. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. There's like this hack where if you come through here and you do your whites first, you like come down in here really hard with your white to get, you know, your little white highlights in the way you think you might want them. You can like color over this and the white will still end up being all nice and bright. I haven't decided where the shadow is. And I'm going with cartoon shadow. I'm not trying to be realistic. That's another reason why calling this stuff alien skin and alien eyes and stuff is just like a little code so that you can do whatever you want. Have fun with it. I mean, I've got some other ideas of where I'm going with this, but sometimes I'm kind of afraid to say it, because once you say something, it's almost like, oh yeah, that was, I can imagine how that it would be in my head. So there's like really no reason to get it out here. I was noticing too, like trying to get my lighting right so that you can like see the colors. The way that I see them, I don't know if I can do that with just these cameras. This is just a, you know, just a, what is it, Logitech webcam. Basically all it is, you can get them for like 25 bucks on Amazon. It's, you know, pretty basic equipment. Oh, and I also want to actually go to town with some alcohol. I actually found a place that like a tutorial that was actually using alcohol. Most of them are like using solvent, you know, like fingernail polish or something, or you know, but I think what I'm using is just wax. I think it's just wax based colored pencils. And I like to kind of children's book sort of a crayon feel it has too. This is one of my favorite Hippy Dippy Toes songs right here. I really love this one. I'm coloring over some of that white that I put on here. Supposedly, if I use a like a solvent to try and do some blending on that, the white that I put on there will come back out. And I'm not trying to be realistic. I'm trying to just see how these colors blend together and what kind of effects I can get. And did I keep it down to 8 colors? I think I got some more colors I can put in here. Oh, is that what burnishing is? There's this yellow down in here. I like the way that's kind of... What color is this? Trying to see how these colors kind of work together. Going with some orange blends. I should probably try and do some florals. That would be a major challenge. Some sort of message. I had my phone on airplane mode since I went to the movies yesterday. Oh, that movie was such a disappointment. I was so disappointed by it. Ooh, I know what this character reminds me of. This reminds me of oh, he's the Orange Lantern. I can't remember his name right now. What is his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. What the hell is this character's name? Ooh, maybe that's what I can come up with. 8 characters. I don't know who's in here. It just looks like I got Ness. Faithful Ness. That's awesome. And I'm just trying to find my space. What I can do with these awesome colored pencils. Where can I take them? And I kind of like the idea of having, you know, like little subjects, you know, themes to my stuff. So, kind of what I'm working on here are 8 alien eyes. And this is alien number 3. How many colors have I used? Have I used all of these? I'm not sure how long I've been streaming either. White. I think I need to, I like doing the little colors on the outside. I think probably some purple and violet on the outside. Ooh, what color is this? Violet blue. It's not what I thought I was gonna do, but I like it. Yeah, that's today's part. Oh, who knows? I might have another part going here pretty soon. I could probably just fill my sketchbook up with these alien eyes really quick. Ooh. Can't forget to I haven't tried the solvent yet, but I know I like using my paint pen. Oh, and I don't know if I kind of moved the camera around. Here we go. I like using this to create some cool highlights. Ooh. Cool. I'm calling that good. An alien eye. Alien eye number 3. I hope you guys had fun. I'm calling that a string. Oh yeah. I'm having fun doing this. I'm having a lot of fun. See how many alien eyes I can come up with. Bye. Remember, have fun with your art.